I was going to leave Ben Simmons alone. I wasn't going to say nothing bad about him anymore. But guess what? I got a lot to say and I got a lot to get off my chest. So you think you can sue the Philadelphia 76ers, huh? You think you can file a grievance saying that we owe you $20 million, my guy? Is that how you rocking? You see, we all know the Ben Simmons saga. We all know how it ended up. We drafted this kid first overall out of LSU, born and raised in Australia. And let's just call it what it is. We're not even going to go through his whole career. This kid refused to improve his game. He's been the same player every single season for the past 4 or 5 years. He's done nothing to improve his standing in the NBA. Sure, he's been an all defensive first team. Sure, he's been a defensive player of the year candidate. But did he win defensive player of the year? No. So I'm tired of giving guys credit for just coming in second place. In all reality, coming in second place just means that you're the first one that lost. That's it. But Ben Simmons, apparently the word is he's going to be filing arbitration. Him and Klutch Sports will be filing a grievance against the Philadelphia 76ers for $20 million worth of back pay because Ben Simmons didn't want to show up, because Ben Simmons didn't want to come and be a professional for the Philadelphia 76ers. Remember when he showed up in training camp wearing sweatpants at practice, had a phone or a T-shirt tucked in his pocket, whatever it was, a cell phone, a jersey, whatever was in his pocket, it was in his pocket. And he showed up unprofessional, didn't conduct himself, didn't show any sort of effort in training camp with his teammates. He bailed on his teammates. He bailed on the organization. He went radio silent all season. Whenever the teammates tried to reach out to him to tap in, make sure he was good, completely disregarded them. Joel Embiid always went out his way to make him feel comfortable, sacrificed his game to make that man feel comfortable. But never again. Never again. You see, Ben Simmons is one of those guys that he's been given everything. He's been given everything, but he never wants to provide anything in return. He's someone that has been put on a pedestal by the people closest to him, that he can't do any wrong. He has no self-awareness. He lacks any inner ingenuity. He lacks any level of introspection to understand that, my man, you're the one who dropped the ball time and time again for this city, time and time again for your teammates. You dropped the ball. You didn't show up in the playoffs. You decided not to shoot. You decided not to work on your game. You decided to not show up for training camp on time. You decided to show up to training camp lackadaisical. You're the one who showed up not to improve your trade value. You're the one that decided all these things. Let's be honest. Ben Simmons is mad because Doc Rivers said, I don't know if I can win with them. I don't know. I can't answer that right now. That's what you're upset about? Because the coach that had your back all season, the one moment when after y'all blew the series, let's be honest, y'all lost to an inferior team. The one moment, the guy who had your back all season, the one moment, he decided to actually have a realistic statement when it came to your ass. You decided to jump off a cliff and say, you know what, I'm done with this organization. Come on, man. And then in your press conferences, you flip-flopping, going back and forth when they ask you, was it about the organization? Was it about the fans? Is it mental health? He was contradicting himself in so many ways. He showed such a lack of preparedness for the interview. He was not prepared. Like, come on. At what point do you take accountability? You see, I knew he was going to try to come back for that money. You see, I knew that $20 million was going to hurt him, because if it didn't, he wouldn't have been filing a grievance. He need that $20 million. I don't know who you owe, my brother, but you ain't getting it over here. See, he's going to sit out March 10th when we play them on Thursday. He's going to sit out, right? And their goal is to say that the Philadelphia Sixers fans, that arena, that organization was a toxic environment, which led to his mental health, which led to his mental health quarrels. But let's be honest, you guys. We don't believe you. And I take mental health so serious. I think that's why I get so pissed off about Ben Simmons, because I take mental health very seriously. Very seriously. I've gone through my own personal things. Know people that go through real things. Love people that go through real things. And close to people that go through real things. People who struggle to feed their families. People who struggle to go to work every day for somewhere they hate, and they's making the ultimate sacrifice. People who bite the bullet every day of a boss who continues to talk down on them. People who can't fall back on millions. People who have to do more than just dribble a ball. I think it's highly disrespectful for Ben Simmons to be playing the card that he's playing, but it's okay. We're going to see how this thing pans out. Like I said, he plans on filing a grievance, him and Klutch Sports, against the Philadelphia 76ers for $20 million worth of back pay, and you're not going to get it. And guess what, you guys? They're banking on the Philadelphia 76ers fans going crazy. And they had an uptick in security for that game. They're doing everything possible to make sure that the Sixers are doing everything possible to make sure that they look good in this situation. And I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them. Nobody has said anything ill about Ben Simmons. Not one person. Maybe Joel Embiid after he got fed up, but he's a player. It is what it is. Players say things about other players all the time. His gripe is with the organization, right? So, Ben Simmons, we're going to see how this thing play out. It's whack to me. It's corny to me. You look like a clown. You look soft. You look petty. You look completely oblivious to your own wrongdoing in the situation. Like I said, you've done nothing to improve your game. And I was a hell of a supporter of yours. Bought your jersey and all that. Rolled with you to the bitter end. This city rolled with you to the bitter end, and you just did what you did. But it's all good. It's all love. Because we're going to hold it down over here. We good. We sturdy. Now that Brooklyn Nets team, y'all got a lot of questions rather than answers. The Sixers team, hey, listen, man. Top 2 in the East, arguably one. Come on. Let's talk about it. I put it on everything. We going to the Eastern Conference Finals. I put it on everything. We going to the finals. This is our year. Why not? Why not? But that's all I have for you guys, man. Tell me how y'all feel about Ben Simmons planning to file a grievance against the Philadelphia 76ers for $20 million worth of back pay. Do you guys feel like he's deserving? Also, let me know how y'all feel about that upcoming March 10th matchup. Let me know. I need to know what's on your mind. Comment below. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your boy, Tony DeShields II. I'm talking of sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.